It's the Pandas. All right, so recruiting already done ahead of week 5. That's good to see. I scheduled the FCS Southeast Pandas after the Kentucky game because I really didn't expect us to win on the road at Kentucky. So I thought we were going to need a little bit of a feel-good beatdown. That is not exactly the case. We went on the road. We beat the Wildcats. We sit at 3-1 with a weird loss to Georgia State as we look to continue our season. Let's be honest. We should win this game by a lot. This one's hopefully just going to be a lot of fun. And we'll rack up some points, rack up some yards, rack up some stats. That's the plan. Talladega getting the football first as we match up with FCS Southeast. Evo back to return. Hell, why not? Let's bring it out. See what happens. Only up to the 18. But that is where the Talladega offense will take over. Fresh off of beating the Kentucky Wildcats on the road. And just looking to have a game that you would expect here against the FCS Southeast Pandas. Hugh will get the first carry of the ball game, and wow, that was actually some really concerning block shed there on that. 3-yard pickup, second down, and 7. Blitz coming on the play. They got a free man. John Doe catches the ball, but it's only a 2-yard gain. This is a little bit of a concerning start. Here's 3rd and 5. Gonna try and get that out to Pat, but he runs into the defensive tackle. We just went 3 and out against FCS Southeast. Good. Now FCS Southeast is not overpowered like they used to be anymore. And in fact, I think this is only the second game I've played against an FCS team since that debacle with CMU. Looking for good stuff out of the defense today. They should just absolutely feast here. Deep one. I don't know what the fuck that was. Broken up by Darrell Rivas Jr. Really should have been intercepted, but we came in a little bit too far. 2nd and 10 as the Pandas air it out on the first play of the game. They go out wide. And there's a nice tackle. Angelo Monroe actually playing back in coverage. Ever since we put Hawk Tua on the defensive line, Angelo Monroe doesn't see a lot of playing time. That's a really nice play there. 3rd down and 14. Bend over coming in. It'll be Hawk Tua with a sack. Loss of 13 yards on the drive for the Pandas, and they will punt. This is what I'm talking about. Just rack up stats. Nice spin move there by Hawk Tua. I was not usering him there at all. Not like I needed to tell you guys that. I never use a spin move with the defensive line. On the punt, they actually have a better punter than I believe Kentucky did, as Gordon Gay is back to return it. And even though we're the better team, really, we're not showing it right now. The blocks there on that return, not very good. Hawk Tua isn't you. No. I don't think you have a defensive player. First down carry for Hugh. Falls forward for 5 on his 2nd carry of the game. You know what, PA Crossers? Trust our speed. 2nd and 5. They got the safety dropping back. Wide open on the play is going to be Gordon Gay. Oh, yeah, you do have Brick Wall. I forgot about him. First down Talladega to the 22-yard line. And I got a linebacker hidden here behind the left defensive end. Uh-oh. They stepped up there on the play and really closed off both holes I was looking to try and hit. Tell you what, FCS is playing the run quite well. However, this is man coverage. Evo is going to be wide open on the play. He is wide open, underthrown ball, but it's still 1st and goal from the 3. Overpriced semi-cold meal. Oh, boy. Over the middle. That should be a touchdown. And it is for Evo. I'm not really sure what he did there once he was on the ground. Touchdown Talladega. Much better second drive.
Nice start for this offense. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Caleb's PAT. I feel like his meter is slowed down. Maybe got an ability or something. So just under 5 minutes in, Talladega up 7-0, and obviously looking to stretch that out. We don't beat FCS here by like 35. We might be in some trouble. Hugh with a nice tackle down at the 12.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to South Alabama.
Okay, that makes it a little better. First down FCS from the 12. Looking to fire. They find a wide open man. Nice tackle downfield. Good zone coverage. And we'll abandon the zone coverage here on this. Not my favorite blitz in the world, but it's what we've got. They'll go out wide. Good block shed out there. Hamburglar with the stop. Makes it 3rd down and 2. They got a fullback in the game lined up to the left. Looks like a power run to the outside. It's actually play action. They fire it downfield. It's caught for a first down. Pandas up past the 45 to the 46-yard line. That's a little disheartening. Really late handoff there. That's wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 from the 46.
This is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run.
Uh-oh. It is a screen. Oh, God. You guys can't get blocked by these guys. First down, Pandas yet again. Now, this is a high 60-some overall team. It's a read option, and that's going to be a sack, the second of the game for Hawk Tua. Well, we needed something good to happen. FCS had picked up a couple first downs. Can't afford that. Here's 2nd down and 16. They run it again. It's an option again. Picks up 4 yards. 3rd down and 12 now. We have already seen that this team and their quarterback, Wingate Wilson here, he does have a bit of an arm. 3rd and 12. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He escapes out. We have got to find a way to stop him, but he picks up the first. I tried to switch 3 different times until I actually switched to somebody that could make a play. First down from the 25. Bend over. Getting in there and sack. This has not been the problem for this Talladega team here early on. 3 sacks already here in the first, but haven't really been able to do much with them. On the run again. Oh, we cannot let that happen. We just whiffed. 3rd down and 7 from the 21. They got a guy wide open. He's going to fire it toward the sideline and incomplete. They will go for the field goal. Do the Pandas have a kicker? It might not matter. They do get it up, and it just sneaks in the left upright. Pandas are on the board. Ran a lot of plays, took a lot of time off the clock, but only come away with 3 points. Not a great drive there by the Dega defense. Say that with a lot of certainty.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it
The kickoff, who's going to be on the return? That'll be Rock. Only to the 20. Still waiting to break one with him. Actually, looked like they're kind of trying to play the run here. They bring the pressure. Ash back to throw in the direction of John Doe, who brings in the catch there, down to the 37. Not getting a lot of press coverage here from FCS. Ash on the move. I tried to playmaker, but it's going to dump that off for a short gain. That's a catch for Evo for 5 yards. Tried to playmaker, and nobody moved. This is a problem. Hugh, however, 4-yard gain. Certainly not running the ball like we would have liked right now. That's why they overly aggressive passing. I'm also really concerned as to where Pat is. I mean, I know he's been out here, but what's wrong with him to the point that he isn't the feature back here today? First down, Talladega to the 46. Play action. Some late pressure. Watch out. Dumping it off. There is Pat. He picks up 5. It might be an Ash kind of day. Certainly shaping up to be that way. Jordan Gay does have a safety over the top here on this go. Hugh gonna be open. Got popped. That's a first down. 35-yard line. We'll run this ball. We do have to run a play here. On the RPO, here's Pat. Good block downfield. Spin move unnecessary. That's a first down to the 25. That is where we will start quarter number 2. Long drive for FCS here in this first quarter, but Dega still looking pretty good. First down from the 25. Let's see if they even bother to cover Evo here on this play. They do. Knocked away. Wow. I was really expecting Evo to be wide open there on that play, especially when that corner started in. Here's Pat on the run. Cut that back. Tries to power through his man, a gain of 9. To the 17-yard line. 2 carries, 19 yards for Pat here today. 3rd and 1. They don't bring the pressure. Spin move, once again, unnecessary. Evo's Portland player has me in love with the spin move right now. Well, all these passing plays suck, so I guess we're going to audible to something. Watch that linebacker, left side there in the middle. What the fuck was that? I think I double pressed the button. That was terrible. Here's second down. Ash on the move. There's nobody over here. Touchdown, Talladega. Every route taking the defenders to the opposite side of the field. And Ash is racking up rushing touchdowns now here this season. Should be an extra point away from an 11-point lead.
Time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
First carry of the game for our quarterback. 12 yards at a score. Yeah, that meter is totally slower now for Caleb. He must have added on an ability, which is good. Might make making field goals just a little bit easier. Mike Hunt to kick off. Should be a touchback, and it is. So to the 25 for the Pandas here. Quick snap. Not much there on that first down run. They pick up 2. 3 carries for that particular back. -2 yards. As it's second down and 8. The high snap play. Turbo Yoda's right there. 3rd and 11. Calls some man. Interior defensive line here, kind of banged up here on the drive. It's play action, looking to throw, now looking to run. He will not get it. 4th down and 8. The 7th rushing attempt by their quarterback, and that doesn't go anywhere. Gibbs boots it. Not a good punt. Gay a little space to return here. Only up to the 37. Ooh, single safety. Don't mind if I do. We're going to send a couple of goes out here. Evo and Gordon Gay. Probably look mainly for John Doe. No, we're going to fire it up over there. Gordon Gay. Oh, my! Touchdown, Talladega! Ho-ho! One-on-one coverage, and Gordon Gay is just better. That is a 63-yard bomb. Little underthrown, but that actually benefited us there.
PAT unit on the field.
Caleb's PAT will be good. 21-3. One play, 63 yards. 13 seconds.
Let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from
Here is Gay, or rather Mike Hunt.
There's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back.
Touchback for the Pandas.
It's just a field goal game.
All unraveling for FCS Southeast.
South Alabama. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course if anything changes, you'll see.
I'll switch up the play. We're still manned up. I am a little bit worried about that goal over there on the other side. Bad read there on that. A 3-yard loss. May have been an RPO. I'm not entirely certain. 2nd and 13. Looking to fire again and overthrown. A little bit concerning that Darrell Revis Jr. there is not really on his man. But a bad throw from the quarterback. Quick pressure on the screen. We cannot let them get this. What a speed move. Xavier Craig. Why don't you play for an FBS team? Quick penetration. That's Mike Oxflop into the backfield. 2nd and 14 upcoming. I'll tell you what, FCS has been miserable on 1st down. Looking to throw, looking to run. We can't let him run. Once again, he's downfield. This quarterback is a little pain in the ass. It's the one thing that there's just not a lot you can do about here in this game. They start to run on you. It's just all kinds of over. Turbo Yoda with a tackle after a 3-yard gain. I mean, does anyone else with the game struggle with that? Like players switching on QB scrambles? They're looking to run again. He's got the edge again. Big hit there by Jones. Leaves 3rd down and 6. This guy's an ass. We're calling a QB spy. Got nice coverage downfield right now, but they're only picking up yards by their quarterback on the run. And here he goes. He's going down. There's Hawk Tua again. 3rd sack of this first half. And the Pandas will punt. We're going to let that bounce. That'll be into the end zone. Did put some backspin on it. Sauce Castillo is on the go here. Not sure if he's going to be able to get around. Lob pass. Evo's got it. Short gain. Should have led Evo just a little bit more. Here's 2nd down and 6. Good decision not to throw to the go. Sauce Castillo will pick up a 1st down.
for the first.
Moves up to the 34-yard line.
Ash up to 160 passing yards here in this one.
First and 10 at the 34.
Here's Hugh on the carry. Oh, we just needed 65 to do fucking anything instead of just run.
Halfway there on first down.
We're beating FCS, I know. Ash, play action. Uh-oh, that could be trouble. Off the hands of Gordon Gay with some tight coverage. 3rd and 5. Do not bring either one of those safeties in. They don't. Ash on the run. Look at all the space. Crossing the 50 will slide down inside the 40. Just a little quick slant. Hope to get something going. First down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ball is loose. Oh, no. It's still loose. Talladega picks it up. Oh. Well, I think that is the first sack of the game for FCS. Ash gonna escape. That's a deep one. I don't know where Lucas was going. 3rd down and 14. No safety help for Gordon Gay. We might just go one-on-one again. Hope for the best here on this one. Arm punt it. That's in the end zone. Gordon Gay looking incomplete. So it'll be Mike Hunt to punt. Doesn't happen very often.
Second time today they've been forced to punt.
This should be a relatively good one. It's going to be inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 5. Good punt there. And if FCS is going to go backwards like they often do here on first down, might be able to get this ball back. They will go nowhere instead. That was a really solid cutback there. 2nd down and 10.
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That should be a tackle right at the line of scrimmage. They give him the 6. Not really sure why, but it's 3rd and 9. We'll get that quarterback spy back on again in case they want to try something funny. Split back formation. Pressure in the end zone. It's a screen. And who the fuck was that Hamburglar just darting to the other side of the field? We are abysmal on 3rd down. Good God. How the fuck are we this bad? How the fuck are we this bad?
Just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
See what the Pandas want to do. 2nd and 5. Looking to fire over the middle. I thought we were closer there. And the Pandas are up to the 45-yard line. Team had tequila. Maybe. We're going to audible to a man defense here really quickly. Hawk to it in there again. His 4th sack of the first half. Bring more pressure. They really can't handle it. More pressure. Unblocked. That's Pat Surtain the 3rd. Timeout.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
3rd down and 23. And they look like they're about to run it. So we should be able to get the ball back here. Yep. Minute 30, 1 timeout. Blue Redmond, poor guy, 7 carries, -1 yard. Oh, for fuck's sake, we about touched the punter there. Gordon Gay gonna be able to get some yards here, up past the 30 to the 33-yard line. See what we can do. See what the offensive line can do for us. That's going to be caught. Sauce Castillo turns upfield. I don't know why I didn't try to get out of bounds. I think we still did. No, they don't rule that we did. Oh, boy. I'm going to put Sauce Castillo on a corner.
He's looking to throw it.
Hugh, quick one over the middle. That nearly got intercepted. Fuck. I hate to do it, but call the timeout. We'll figure out the rest from here.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only
Second and 3.
worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is
John Doe just got cleared right out the way. Ash will pick up a first down out of bounds at the 24. That's a good scramble. I'm looking for Evo or John Doe here on the play. We're going to have to go to Hugh, but Hugh might just score. Touchdown, Talladega. Neither one of those reads really were open. We find Hugh, our check down there on the play. Talladega will score with 32 seconds to go with his first half. Touchdowns have been limited for Hugh because his playing time is limited in season number 1. Caleb's kick, good, 28-3. And with this Pandas offense, I guess you never know. We haven't really gotten a turnover yet, but their offense is a turnover waiting to happen. They do have all 3 of their timeouts, so I'm not sure if we should really be playing safe here. We do have a couple blitzers. Turbo Yoda and his speed are one of them. That's a quick one, and timeout here for the Pandas. Second down and 5.
He's looking to throw.
That's a deep one. Oh, my goodness, we just got mossed. FCS inside the 30. You have got to be kidding me. What the fuck happened there deep? I thought we had a pick. Again, Hawk Tua getting free. Short one. They make a man miss and out of bounds with 15 seconds to go. We got to cover the end zone. I mean, this quarterback here for the Pandas has a better arm than Kentucky's. And that's not an exaggeration. Incomplete. We got her all settled now. 3-yard pickup. Uh-oh. Incomplete. 4 seconds to go. And they will kick the field goal here before halftime. To make it 28-6. They will do just that. 1 second remaining on the clock, I do believe. We'll be on the kick. It is a deep one, and it is to our 99 kick return man. Space. Oh, man, we just about broke one. That's halftime. So here we go. Second half against FCS Southeast. Mike Hunt to kick off. Oh, it's actually going to be returned. Huge shot out of a cannon. Tackled at the 11. So we'll see what the move is going to be. The game is pretty much only giving me zone coverage.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind,
28-6. Oh, wow, we left a man wide open there on the blitz, and they're breaking tackles up to the 24. Not good. Not good at all. First down, Pandas. Thrown again. Short again. Turbo Yoda on the tackle. They pick up 4 yards. We'll see how much that quarterback wants to kind of scramble to extend plays, pick up first downs. To the outside, man, oh man. A guy I never got the chance to use or just blew right past that man. The Pandas are rolling, which is concerning. On the run, a spin move. They pick up 2. Blue Redmond is actually kind of sneaky nice, but play action. Plenty of pursuit. They throw it away. 3rd down and 8 upcoming. We're only going to rush 4. That's probably a bit of a mistake. 3rd down and 8. Hawk Tua got free. That is caught! Touchdown, Pandas!
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Oh my God. And they're going for 2. We're really going to go for 2?
Make some good ones. Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be too little.
Hawk Tua getting in there. There's a flag down, and it might be roughing the passer. They might get another chance at this. Oh, God, it wasn't even me. Angelo Monroe.
First down after the roughing the passer penalty. Now the 2-point
2-point try from the 3. The penalty, I don't know if it was declined or what it was. We cannot let them get this. 28-12 now. I don't remember the final score against Kentucky, but I want to say FCS is already kind of rivaling the amount of points that we've allowed. I tried to get that corner and try a spin move, get some open space. It did not work. All right, well, we have to calm this down just a little bit. I mean, our run blocking just blows.
And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room.
Offensive line just cannot create holes for us. Here is 2nd down and 2. Pressure coming. Dump that off short. John Doe just barely picks up the 1st down. 217 yards, 4 touchdowns for Ash here in this game. But, of course, we would like a whole lot more. Now, both safeties. Watch them both. Where do they go? Evo might be wide open on the play, but Ash to the sideline. For the moment, that's going to be a catch. Whoa! I don't know if that's going to stand. I don't know if Evo got a foot in.
They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
My God, I think he did. And there will be no review. Big hitter. Here's Pat on the run. This running game is just useless today. 1,000-yard game with 10 TDs. Well, I can't promise that, but we'll see what goes on. 2nd and 6. They're bringing a ton of pressure. Ash scrambling to the outside. We lose 2. Never got the edge. This defense is faster than I certainly would have thought. 3rd and 8. Ash on the scramble. We're going to have to... Whoa! That wasn't the plan! Regardless, it is a 1st down. That was an ugly dive. Ash on the move again. 1 yard. They're dropping back in pass coverage. They got the defense seemingly right every time. Pat to the outside. There's just no lane. We try and cut that back just a little bit because it looks like they got an unblocked guy to fill that hole, and my Lord. Here's Sauce Castillo. Tackled hard. It's 4th down. We will go for it. Fullback dive has worked so well for us. Here we go. 1st down, Talladega. 1st and goal to the 6-yard line. So John Doe and Sauce Castillo. I kind of wish those guys were switched. We threw into double coverage. Thankfully, harmlessly incomplete. We're trying to rack up passing touchdowns. It might be the only game that we're going to be able to do that. Sauce Castillo, end zone, no! To the 1. We might have to wait for another drive a little bit later for a passing touchdown. Hugh to pound it in. Touchdown, Talladega. Done messing around. We're going to put points on the board.
And over Yabo be there into the end zone. And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up.
7 carries, 27 yards. But 2 touchdowns for Hugh today. 35-12. We're not, I don't really think, in any danger of losing this game. But we certainly would like a better performance, especially from our defense. On the return, how the fuck did he get free out of that? He makes it to the 18. Needs something good to happen defensively for sure. A touchdown. Failed 2-point try. Bend over. Got in the backfield. Dude, what are the AI doing? Like, I'm doing the same damn thing, but what are the AI doing? They should be better at sealing the edge than that. They're diving early, too. 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 5. Play action. They'll throw it deep. Oh, my God! What does it take to get an interception here today? Hawk Tua off his hands.
If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man.
3rd and 5.
Make that a pick.
To throw. They'll throw it deep. They got a man.
Makes the catch down the right side.
FCS is finding seams.
Gator to the 40-yard line. The Pandas have it.
We're like 20 overall. Better than they are. And we are struggling.
I never know if it's
Struggling defensively. I don't know if we need a playbook change or what we need, but our defense is flat out not good enough. There's a sack. 3rd and 13, our 7th of the game. Ben Dover's in on it.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect.
Man coverage, I don't care. Do not let one of these receivers beat you. It's a screen again. We should have some guys out there. Turbo Yoda's there. And that will be a Pandas punt. Good job to get that back under control. That was ugly. We will let this bounce, and it's into the end zone yet again. Ball out to the 20. Oh, boy. They have maybe made a mistake. Nope, they got safety help. John Doe, however, going to be open on the play. That's out past the 35. I feel like of any game that we've played this year, it's about the only time we're just going to primarily air it out. We will run the ball here on this one. That might be a mistake. There was nobody over there on John Doe. And I mean, my God. Who would have thought that this game would have been such a tough game to move the football on the ground?
Is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
I'm going to bring... Actually, I want Sauce Castillo on a drag. I want Evo on a go. We're not going to have time for that, so they're both on curls.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways.
That's the second fucking time in this game I've done that.
Really nice interception on that play.
Double press the button. Hesitating. And we set up the Pandas in great position. Certainly not the game we would have liked. Thrown short. 3-yard pickup, 3rd down and 7. Man coverage upcoming for Talladega. Defense, for once, defense bail us out. Hawk Tua got free. That's thrown deep. It's caught again! How? The FCS quarterback has 300 yards passing. I have ran by about 7 interceptions. What are we doing? We head to the fourth quarter.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver?
Oh my God! This is a goddamn joke. They look to fire. Hit as he fires. It's 3rd and 9. But it's okay. The Pandas will certainly keep this drive alive. It's why they've done so well in time of possession. They don't do shit on 1st and 2nd down. They do it all on 3rd. Like that. It's 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. Unreal, man. This defense blows. So our best players are on the defensive line. They have essentially been not a factor, as I'm not even sure who the fuck that was. Ball falls incomplete. Wow, this is an embarrassing game from this team.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Ash the fire. Oh my God.
Tried to extend the play but just couldn't find anybody open. Now
Throw on the run, is that bad?
here's the handoff.
Pat on the handoff. Story of the game. It's 3rd and 9.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
This is so awful. This is just flat out not fun to play.
He'll try to do it himself. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs.
Oh my Lord.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast.
If we don't have a quarterback that can hit 5-yard dump off passes, my God. We're gonna take a sack here.
Just a misfire from this sophomore.
Our tackles got blown up. Either that or just nobody even bothered to pick up a block there on the play. That was abysmal. Gonna look for John Doe. What do you know? It's incomplete. We're running the fucking ball. I'm so over this passing game. This is frustrating.
You make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what?
Here's you to the outside. We'll pick up a 1st down. I don't know what it is. We cannot pass the ball well for an entire game. Apparently, no matter who the opponent is.
And keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch.
3-yard pickup.
To stay in a nice rhythm here late.
After the 3-yard
This is
pickup,
just
down to the line,
awful.
2nd and 7.
I feel like 200 to 300 yards is just our maximum at quarterback. It just isn't going to get any better.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but his ball's incomplete. Man, that's a couple bad throws.
Are we fucking serious?
Interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up
FCS fucking Pandas!
Here comes the punt team.
We got no goddamn separation against an FCS team!
He'll call for the fair catch here. His drive.
What the hell?
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. It's just so nice to have a QB.
We've faced Power 5 teams that haven't given this team this much trouble.
They'll get positive yards when it's there. And
This is disgusting.
such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh my God.
Wide open downfield.
They have a better quarterback than Kentucky.
Push their way
I've seen enough.
3 and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set.
We don't have an interception on the game. If we did, it was so fucking long ago that I forgot about it. The quarterback's got more ability to scramble than fucking anybody. This is. You would hope that a game against the fucking Pandas would be a confidence builder. It ain't.
Keep more guys in the block. Only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But
Thank you.
And that pass picked off. And he's
About damn time.
return on the pick. offensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past.
FCS Pandas quarterback is thrown for about 400 yards in this game.
Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
It's going to be a running game the rest of the way since we can't complete a pass downfield at all.
Motion quarterback trying to get a read.
We also can't run. There are no holes. Of all the games that would turn into misery, I certainly wouldn't have expected this to be the one. Over the middle. That is caught by Evo. We'll get inside the 5. Oh, boy.
This guy, he has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. The fourth quarter with a big lead.
Okay, I guess that's just going to be a handoff then, even though I held the button. Oh, wait, that was an RPO, not a read option. Second and goal from the 3. Sauce Castillo coming across. Pat, get out of my way. Touchdown Talladega, and maybe we can start to fucking settle this down again. Jesus God.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the
I also feel like we've scored more points against better teams.
Ready to try the point after.
21 of 34 for Ash. At one point, before really the late stages third quarter, that completion percentage was passable. And then it's fallen to what it has. Fourth passing touchdown, add 1 on the ground. And you feel like we'd need to see something good out of this defense. Mike Ox flopping in on the sack. The 9th of the game for Talladega as he scrambled right into him. That's about the FCS team that I would have expected. I also don't feel like either they're cycling out their offensive or their offensive linemen really well, or our defensive linemen are just not getting home. Like they're not putting any sort of hurting on anyone on this offensive line. They throw it short. 4th down. We are not getting shorted for once, and they're going to go for it. Why wouldn't they? Add to my misery. Please, you bums. You bums. It will not be a first down. A turnover on downs. Oi. Play action for Ash. That's a deep one in the end zone. Evo can't hang on. They pressed Evo again. Very little safety help over the top. Please, Evo, get free. He may have gotten free enough. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. FCS! We're on the run. Needed a block. Never really got one. Sauce pretty much just got in our way. 9 carries, 85 yards for Ash running the ball. We're going to send Evo here on a fade. Oh, for fuck's sake. They got the check down covered.
And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense
Good God.
owning the front. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Here's Sauce. Touch pass. Cutting it. Sauce Castillo with a flag down. And it was so late in the play. Good Lord above.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Take a touchdown off the board. 5 minutes to play.
looking to throw.
That's a completed ball. Gordon Gay. Pat is the most useless blocker on this team. If he ain't getting the ball and he ain't scoring touchdowns, there are not many useful things that he does. Touchdown Sauce Castillo. This one will not be taken back.
Another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
This is kind of our game to just kind of run up, try and run up some offense. We're going to continue to do it if we get the ball back, but...
And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Been ugly. A 49-12 game is very rarely ugly. This one's been pretty ugly.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Lack of execution on third down, lack of ability to really get in there on some turnovers, and they've done it again, man. Every time we are in on a sack that isn't just him getting caught just blindsided, he's able to make a man miss. He's probably like 62 overall.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle.
348 yards allowed to the FCS quarterback. Deep one, it's picked off. That's Turbo Yoda. And Turbo Yoda might be able to take this back. Finally a big play on defense. 52-yard pick six by Turbo Yoda. Well, we're nearing our goal, but man, it took a rough way to get there. 5 tackles, and now the pick six for Yoda here in this game. 3.5 to play. I mean, just the way this was shaping up, I mean, we were looking at like 35-12 for the longest time. That just can't be good enough for us against an FCS opponent. Touchback, and the Pandas will take the 25. And it's even more frustrating because that quarterback really hasn't scrambled a lot here in this second half. All of a sudden, he started. There's a pass. Turbo Yoda, who just got the interception, got beat. 99 speed, 99 tackle. Can't keep up with an FCS wide receiver. That's good.
Great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch.
Bend over, got free. They swing it out wide, and what do you know? They're picking up yards.
Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly.
5-yard pickup.
And I like this.
The 45-yard line.
He's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff.
Likely the final play before the 2-minute warning. They threw it right into 44, and he just can't make the pick. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw it deep. Picked off by Hamburglar. These are the interceptions that we probably should have gotten all game. With 2 minutes to go, we will look to at least try and score 60 here in this one.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make.
Might be our final run of the game. And look, I mean, look at that. They got 4 guys over there. We only have 3 to block. I'll flip the play. It honestly probably made it worse. Hugh with a spin. 2-minute timeout has been called. It would also help if the game didn't continue to suggest me this play.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup.
This one here has been hit or miss on second down and 2. They sent a delayed blitz. We get that up. John Doe, he's got it to the 35. Ugh. Oh boy. Not my favorite play in the world. First down, Dega. Ash on the move. Pick up 7 yards, get out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got
This could be good.
From that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out.
We're gonna have to go short on the play. Gordon Gay's got it.
I don't want to let him out of bounds.
The 23-yard line.
I want it to be physical.
They have had just incredible coverage for an FCS opponent. A minute to go on the slant. That's caught by Sauce Castillo.
Continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really.
Hell, we might even call timeouts here.
Continue to throw the football.
Ash to scramble.
It's the defense's job to stop.
End zone, touchdown, Gordon Gay. No timeouts needed. Well, we finally started to play good there towards the end. Currently a 50-point lead. The goal was only 35, but the frustrations of this game made me just continue to fucking throw the ball downfield. 63-12 with 20 seconds remaining.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
Has not been pretty, but the finish line is in sight. Touchback for the Pandas.
This drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first.
See what they want to do. A 51-point lead. They go to the screen again. Turbo Yoda misses a tackle. 99 tackle. It doesn't matter, but that's probably game. It is 63-12, the final.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.